Okay. Who am I? Nobody to most people. I don't equate to anything. I'm a woman who raised a child by herself. That's a lot of women. A lot of strong women. I went to engineering school. I was an artist first, and then I realized that, raising a child on an artist's salary, starvation is a legitimate occupational hazard for artists, and you don't raise children that way. I did have to have an abortion. Actually, I had 3. Not 2 weren't by choice. 2 were I physically would not have been able to deliver, and it was for my own safety. 1 was by choice. 1 because I was 17 years old, and 17-year-old women who don't have an education, who don't have support. I mean, I had support from my family, don't get me wrong, but I didn't have economic support at the time that it would have been okay. And I couldn't put that on my family. Not like that. But, they say it's a community that raises a child. That's true. It is, absolutely. And I did have access to a small community. And I always had access to support, but I didn't always have the intelligence, the ability to raise a child, because it's not, it's not just, gee, spread your legs, out it pops, and y'all do great. It doesn't work that way. And mothers know that. Men don't. Some men stay around, but most don't. And this legislation, this Roe v. Wade, the Supreme Court, this is petrifyingly disgusting. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm about to cuss a lot now, so we'll just get through that. What the fuck? I mean, seriously, 28% of the country is all ramrod about don't abort, no abortions, and they, that's great. Don't abort, then don't have one. They were also about don't wear masks. Oh, my liberties have been stolen. How can I possibly get through life if I have a mask on my face? You can't tell who I am, and oh, you've taken my liberty. What the fuck is wrong with you? 992,000 and change died by last week via Johns Hopkins. I've looked at Johns Hopkins this week, and it is up to 996,000 and change Americans have died from a disease they didn't even know they could run around with. Well, they did know. Okay, let's be clear. They just didn't have symptoms, and if you don't have symptoms, then therefore you don't have a disease, so it's okay. And I want my dinner in my restaurant, and I want to go out and party with my friends, and let's fight for that. Liberate, liberate, liberate. And then they turn around and they tell women, fuck you. You can't liberate. You are our incubator. You just take that child and you just carry it all through term. And, oh, by the way, when you get done carrying it through term, we're not going to give you any legislation to possibly help you out. No education funds, no food funds, no housing funds, no. You are a single person carrying a child, and we want to support your action. No, we only want to support your action until you have spread your legs, that child has come out, and good job. Here you go. There's a baby. And we're gone. We are fucking gone. Those same Republicans that are fighting like they've got something to win or lose. What they have to win or lose is money. Money, 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 money. Let's do this again. Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Oh, we could fan the money out. You get people screaming and yelling, and they will donate. Oh, bring me the money. These people didn't even care Abortion was actually available, not healthy because, okay, at the time, medical science wasn't at its best, but back in the 1800s in this country, it wasn't an issue. It was never considered an issue. It wasn't considered an issue until somebody figured out they could make money on fighting it and get a lot of money doing it. And that continued. Eventually, I can post all these anecdotal points to other people that have actually testified to this or tested to this or straight up said it. But in the meantime, this is wrong. This is absolutely wrong. And we need to stop letting them scare us by screaming louder or calling us names. And seriously, they are the best at, oh, culture war, you're creating a culture war. And then they create a culture war, and then they turn around and they blame us for creating a culture war. Okay, here's the thing. There isn't really anything that I've ever demanded as a Democrat that would take away the rights. Okay, guns. I really don't like being shot. I don't think most of my friends would like being shot, and I don't like the idea that guns just kind of float around like candy. But even that's not taking away your rights. It really isn't. You're not forming a militia. Oh, wait, maybe you are. Sorry. Anyway, the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of my womb. You have no business there. You have no business in hers or hers or hers or any other woman's womb. You're not going to be there when it's all said and done. You're not even going to freaking give a fuck, and you're sure as hell going to vote against any legislation that might help them. Oh, the child welfare tax. Wait, that's not the right word. Y'all voted against it. Y'all want it gone. You don't want to help women with children or parents that are single with children. You don't want to give them that tax break that wasn't hurting you at all. Matter of fact, it didn't even affect you. It was just a matter of letting them have back what they couldn't afford. Oh, that's it. You can't let them have it back, can you? You just gotta make sure that you stay superior, strong, and important. Wow. Nobody's ever gonna see this. That's a shame. I fucking hate this country right now, and I hate what we are doing to individuals. You want liberties that you agree with. You want freedoms that you allow. You want people to understand your way and follow that through. It's not about you. That 28%, you don't have the right to tell us what to fucking do. People are tired of being shot in the streets, so they want gun control. So you turn around and you shatter all of that by ignoring it, pretending it doesn't happen, moving on with the next day, and attacking women's rights. And that's not where you end. We all know that. You're going to continue on. Oh my God, those bad gays just don't have a right to love each other and get married. Oh my God, because how are they going to hurt you? What, overshop you in the grocery store? Build a better house? Work better together? It's fucking sad and it's pathetic. I don't even know where to go. I just know I don't want to stay here in this bullshit fucking environment where you claim liberties and my God, the Constitution you guys want to follow is a Constitution that was written when nothing existed. There was nothing that they could address to cell phones or technology or anything. It was white men wanting control over white property, maintaining it by black lives by women they could rape, but they were so good to their people. Yeah. Weren't they, though? Weren't you? So good to your people. Oh, God, I just want to scream. I really want to just puke. I don't even know how to fucking behave. I'm only recording this because I honestly don't know what to fucking say or do or think or be anymore. You guys are absolutely just dog shit fucking crazy. Cawthorn, what the fuck is wrong with you, you pathetic shit? You are stuck in a wheelchair. You're pissed off about it. You didn't get your big money daddy fund, whatever. And now you have to slap people around in a bed and scream about, what was it? Wasn't orgies. Sexual encounters. Oh, my God. Sexual encounters. How dare humans have sexual encounters? Those nasty things. I mean, seriously, that's just wrong. Humans should never have sexual encounters. Ever. Ever. God, I remember sexual encounters. Some of them were pretty fucking rockin'. But I didn't blame anybody for it, and I sure as fuck didn't use it as an excuse to be an asshole. Oh, I could have. Wow. Maybe I missed the boat on that one. The bottom line is, you people don't believe in abortion. That's fine. Nobody is expecting everybody to believe in everything. But all we're saying is, don't have one. But don't not only illegitimize it, but then turn around and prosecute women for murder. Don't you have enough black men who did nothing more than smoke a joint in prison? Seriously, the fuck is wrong with you people? Oh yeah, that whole white supremacist thing. You guys are so cool. Because you're so smart. You're so fucked up. You know what? People are tired. People went through a hell of a pandemic that you really just pushed out the barrel. I mean, you made this such an ordeal. Didn't have to be. You politicized health. The fuck has health got to do with politics? Seriously. A virus does not give a fuck if you're a Republican. Doesn't care if you're a fucking Democrat either. Does care if you got your face exposed and you spew virus everywhere. Those things happen. That is a reality. So you just want to keep pushing. You don't have enough money yet. So women, here's a suggestion for us. Vibrators. And in my opinion, Black & Decker, gas-powered, fuck them. We don't need them. Men, gosh, your little right hand should do good. If not, your left hand's okay. And you're not allowed to put it in us. How's that? See, doesn't that sound stupid? I mean, it sounds stupid to me. I'm saying it out loud because it is that fucking ridiculous. The fuck? It is literally so pathetic that you haven't controlled enough. You're not getting enough, obviously. Oh, I meant money. Sorry, not anything else. Don't know if you're getting enough sex. Don't care. There are good men out there. And if y'all don't step up, that's sad. But for the, let's see, it's 28%, so 72%? 72% of the United States. If we don't stand together, and I'm not saying, oh my God, every woman should get an abortion. That is ridiculous. That is such a miserable, hard, heartbreaking thing. And we have to live with it for the rest of our lives. But you know who doesn't? The men that walked away and the men that are voting on this. The men that have decided that this is horrible and we should legislate against it are the same ones. I mean, and I'm sorry, I refuse to believe that those men never accidentally impregnated somebody and didn't either support her walk and is now not supporting it for the backup, or didn't support it, didn't know, never gave a fuck. A woman's right to choose what she does with her body needs to be her right. It is not an easy, comfortable position. It is not, oh my gosh, I'd rather have an abortion than take a birth control pill. That's not it. And those assholes that say that kind of shit, the fuck is wrong with you? And especially the women that say shit like that. I just really would love to smack you, but that's not in my DNA. But I will call you out because you're full of shit. You do not understand. Actually, I bet a lot of you do. We need to stop hurting each other, and we need to stop trying to control each other. My idea of perfect is where my choices for me stay with me. And when my choices infect you, literally infect you, like my fist hit your face or my bullet hit your ass. Right, that would be kind of fun, but my bullet hit your ass, or my choices physically affect your world, not just your propriety and your bullshit. Oh my God, that's so offensive to me. I mean, seriously, I live in a city where I see offensive all the time, and actually not as much as you'd think I would. I don't take it offensively because they're not hurting me. They're not affecting me. They're not pissing on my yard. They're not squirting up my vagina, and they're not telling me what I can do with my body. And they're not shooting me with their bullets. All right, that's not true. They could. Because you let them. Because you said it was okay. That was okay. It was okay to run around without masks and kill almost 1 million. By, I would say, 3 weeks from the moment I've done this, there'll be 1 million dead Americans to COVID. And we're not counting long haulers. That's a whole nother animal, because this isn't a flu, but that's a different story. Yeah. You people don't give a fuck. You just want the money out of it. Power and the money has become more important than the humans that live in this country. The men and women and children who work really hard to make better lives for themselves, who have to fight against all sorts of ridiculously horrible indignations. Pollutant factories built on their backyard because they're considered expendable. Women about to be charged with murder for protecting their own bodies. And I'm not even going into the rape and the incest thing, because while I believe that is unfucking believable that you guys think that's okay too. Oh, somebody said it's an opportunity. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. It is not an opportunity. The fuck are you thinking? Why don't you squirt a fucking child out your penis and then you tell me what you think about your opportunities? I'm not even talking about incest and rape, because those are the extremes, and that should not be the benchmark. I shouldn't only have autonomy over my body if something vicious and violent has happened to my body. Fuck you. It is my body. I am not your incubator. We are not your incubators for children who you will reject the minute her legs are spread and that child comes out. You will fucking be gone. We know that. Everybody knows that. Even you know that. You know how we know? Because you have voted against every possible policy to help children, families. You have fucking voted against it. Fucking hypocrites. Crazy Nazi fascist fucking hypocrites. And yes, I'm proud I said all those words together, because that's exactly what you are. And you know it. We know it. Oh, but Ted Cruz. Oh, we'll find out who did the leak. Oh, that's the most important thing. Your ass ran to fucking Cancun as soon as you couldn't have power. You piece of fucking arrogant shit. Gates? Oh, God. Can't even go there. And MTG. Oh, my God, you fucking nut job. I can't remember. Oh, my God, I cannot remember. How can you fucking do your job if you can't remember anything you said or did that was, oh, by the way, recorded, that you posted, and your people are going to just go with it? Yeah, this country is begging to be bankrupt if they buy that shit. I don't believe your constituents are really that stupid. I actually believe that they believed you guys might do your jobs, might help them out. Do they know that you've sold them out? Do they understand that you just basically bent them over the tombstones and... Oh, wait, that's sodomy. You'll fix that too.